I went live. Okay.
Maybe I should play Utopia Strong.
I think we are now live. By the way, um, it was a bit janky.
Nice.
But hello, welcome everybody. We may have had some technical difficulties related to the fact that I am currently streaming on a different computer than I usually stream on, and so I accidentally went live to my personal channel at first instead of this channel. But hopefully now we should be fine. I think.
Sure, or something.
I think we're in the right place now. Things are still a bit janky, but hopefully that should be fine. So what are we doing today?
Okay, so after I watched some of the Phelia games play out, I started to realize that it's very similar kind of to a deck that I've played This was basically my first deck, I guess, in Magic. Was this kind of deck.
Very similar. Also, I remember the first deck of yours that I ever saw was the Legacy version of this.
I would describe that deck as, yeah.
I guess this one has some cards that are no longer legal in Modern.
I agree. Euro was not. Originally, I was playing with Oko.
Mm.
So okay, so basically, how do I describe this? The goal of the deck is sort of you put an Eternal. It's like a prison deck. It's not a lot of people try to describe the Soul Herder deck as a value deck where your goal was to play a cantrip and then blink it a bunch and then draw more cards and do some stuff and whatever. That was a very bad way to construct and play the deck. I feel drawing cards does not win games. The point of the deck is to the point of the deck in my eyes was to be a prison deck where you set up this Ewit Ephemerate lock with you could tutor for your hate pieces and then or you would lock them out with recurring spells and stuff. And then I really liked this deck for a long time. And then I felt like the deck was the reason the deck stopped being good was not because the combo matchup stopped being good. I feel like if I played this into the current metagame, this exact deck, I would probably beat. I feel or you could change some fabric cards or hate pieces or.
Well, I was gonna say I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, obviously you're not allowed to play this guy. Basically, I don't. The problem is not the combo matchup. The current if I played this deck into the combo into Breach or Belcher or whatever, I feel like this deck would defeat them. This deck was extremely good at defeating combo decks for the entirety of its existence. The reason the deck stopped being good was that this kind of fair plan where stopped being good enough to defeat modern parallel fair plans, whereas it used to be, but now it's not.
Mm-hmm.
However, after watching some of these Phelia games, I feel this Phelia Overlord thing is strong enough to defeat the fair decks. And I've also heard that some of the combo matchups are not that good. So I felt maybe splicing this in is maybe a good way to solve all the problems.
Yeah, and now our lock piece for combo is Orem's Chant. Mostly.
Yes. I don't know if this is gonna work. We used to be able to play Silence, and I decided it was bad. But Orem's Chant is very well positioned right now. I feel.
Yeah. You counter
because, like,
you counter the card Underworld Breach, you mess up Storm,
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah. And then
Ari, that and basically only that you can blame on me. Most of this you can blame on CFT because, like, this is like CFT's pet deck, or splicing in CFT's pet deck into sewers. But you can blame Sewer Junk, the name, on me. But it's a good name. I think it's a good name.
And I will say, I'm very scared of Eldrazi. I feel like just destroying the lands a couple times is not going to be sufficient to defeat Eldrazi. And I will say that these decks, or this deck and, like, my old deck, do share a common weakness to big mana. But, like, I don't know.
Question. Do we want to play any copies of Drannith Magistrate?
We could.
I mean, it's a lot better than Canonist, right? Like,
because of Breach?
Well, Canonist doesn't stop Breach at all, basically, and, like, doesn't totally stop Storm either, right?
Okay, fine.
Like, the main benefit of Canonist is that you can find it off of Recruiter, but if we're playing Call instead of Recruiter, like, that's why people were playing Canonist, right?
I didn't realize this was the reason. Okay.
Okay, great.
Nice. Okay, do you want to battle?
Sure, let's do it. I can't say I completely understand all of the deck building decisions. I'm still a fan of more copies of Flicker Wisp, but apparently people aren't actually, like, playing more copies of Flicker Wisp even in, like, regular Sewer or whatever. What is the deck actually called? I know it's the name involves some, like, the word Sewer, but I don't know in which way. Just Orzhov Sewers?
I would say the Call versus I would say the Call versus Recruiter thing is complicated, in that Call is much better with the Eternal Witness thing. But Recruiter, it's also nice that, like, you can cast Eladamri's Call in turn 2, which is important for, like, combo matches where you need a hate piece by turn 3 and not by turn 4.
Okay, I'm going to improve our stream setup a bit as we wait, because currently it is slightly janky because I rushed to make the stream overlay because I had to remake it because I made it in the wrong account, basically. That's, like, a bit better, maybe. Hopefully we'll be fine. Okay.
Wow, are there no opponents? Isn't there an RC coming up? Many RCs coming up, in fact?
There's an RC this weekend in several places in the world.
True.
Okay. Also, let me know if there are any audio issues, because, again, new computer setup. Well, we sure can cast 2 of our spells.
We can even...
Oh. Is your plan here to get a black source? Okay, let's mulligan.
I will say there are some weaknesses to adding a color this way.
Yeah, green is certainly a kind of color to add.
Yes. Also, this hand has approximately 1 spell, but it's fine. What land would you like to fetch?
Okay,
I propose Overgrown Tomb.
I that was also going to be my proposal.
Okay.
I don't entirely know what set of lands we have. Also, how many surveils do we have?
We have 2.
Okay.
We don't have the green-black one.
Okay, that makes sense.
This could be a mistake, but
Artist
talent. I see.
Talent. What do you think?
Well,
is this? Oh, this is Storm. I see.
yes. Okay, well, let's cast Ether Vial.
I agree. Famously good in quadruples, Ether Vial.
Okay, I will say, with this style of deck, Ether Vial is like putting multiple Ether Vial in play is actually very good.
Yes. Because you like constantly have things to do. Wait, we have 2 copies of Orm's Chant in our deck. In fact, it's not just fuck around and die.
Oh, do we not have a hate piece main deck for this?
I did say Orm's Chant. We maybe don't.
Do we not have do we not have a callable hate piece?
Yeah, that might be true.
Okay, I somewhat recommend just playing callable hate pieces for like every major deck. By the way, in this kind of.
I think that just means playing a copy of Drannith Magistrate main deck, mostly.
Yeah, this is pretty possible.
Are we gonna try to like hold up Fatal Push for Ral reasons?
I guess that kind of seems like the thing to do.
I don't think witnessing back a witness is like, or a land is like all that useful.
Yeah. Next turn we have a Wish Enchanter, which might help or might not.
I agree with that assessment.
Okay, it might help.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Okay, well, or they could kill us now. So that's also a thing that could happen. That is probably the more likely thing that can happen.
Yeah.
Okay, it seems like they have passing, or I guess they could be digging.
What do you mean? How did that happen? Oh, last turn, what the opponent did was play tap land, play Reckless Impulse. They played the land first, notably.
I see. True.
You know, they only have like a billion looks. It's possible they don't find anything.
Do you wish to scoop? I kind of wish to scoop.
Well,
I guess we have to Fatal Push if they go for a route. Okay, discarding them is not a good sign.
Yeah, I agree. It's also like it's possible that they just hit like a bunch of card draw and no rituals. But I would not scoop right now yet. I'm not trying to learn more about their list. Let's just say that's not the reason why I would not want to scoop. Oh hey, look. Okay. I like them spending mana on that, honestly. Okay, that's their last card in hand.
Well,
okay. So we should push Rao, yeah. And then if they don't find anything off this, they actually do fizzle.
Oh. I guess that is true.
Azax, they can't cast it from their graveyard because it doesn't like they don't have that one did not get piffed. Like that was the one that they discarded after after piff resolved. They don't have a kill, right? Because they have no, or unless they have a random ritual in
Oh
their
wait.
graveyard. But they have a almost kill, which like is almost good enough.
Hmm. Okay. I feel like we should not have been alive, but I guess we are alive.
One of the sketchiest part of this is that we're gonna have to crack 2 fetches to cast this Witch Enchanter.
Hmm. Okay. Well.
So it might be a bit hard to like be alive to the fact that they have Grape Shot in their graveyard.
Hmm. True.
I think if we draw
Not
like
perfect.
if we draw Chant right now, it could be fine.
Okay, we have drawn Solitude. What does that do?
Well, theoretically we can like Solitude one of our Eternal Witnesses to gain 2 life, and maybe that bamboozles them. Like we're at 3, right? Like what if
Okay,
they
how much mana?
so like
Oh.
next turn they could go like flashback Piff, which costs them 3 mana, and then flashback like theoretically.
Well, currently it costs them 2 mana.
No, it costs them 3 mana, right?
No. No. Yeah. Okay, so it costs them 3 mana, and they have like 6. So if we destroy a thing, then it costs 4.
So
Okay,
we definitely can't cast Witch Enchanter, because we don't have a way to
Okay.
get a white card in our hand then. But what I would say is we should cast Eternal Witness, getting back Eternal Witness, play the fetch land, and pass. And I think that's our only line.
Does pushing a down
No,
help?
no, because push. I don't think. I guess like. Wait. Oh, I guess maybe.
So then they'll have 5 mana.
They'll have 6 mana because they have a land drop. 6 mana lets them go flashback Piff. It like no. Well, if push helps, then we should start by no. Okay, I think push does help. So in that case,
So we should vial and push.
yeah, vial and push. I think.
And then I'm just not gonna play this land because we can't. Or I guess we should still play the land. Because if they go for a different line, then
Yeah. It's possible that no. I think like this is the
okay, they drew Passing Flames. Okay, so
okay. Well, you gotta like make them do it for more than 3.
all right, that's it. I don't. Okay. Well, I see.
Well, let's bring in our Dragon Straight.
Okay, so this is a hate card for them. Game 1.
Yes. Yes.
So we do have a hate card for them game 1. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. It's a card that does something against them.
No, it is a hate card.
Oh, sure. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Right. I forgot about that part.
Okay, so this card doesn't seem that good.
Wait, is push better or worse than solitude?
My guess is, okay, I want at least 1 solitude in my deck. It's possibly just don't want any more than that.
Okay, and we're just like not caring about Ral as much.
Yeah, it kind of seems like our goal is to stop them from casting spells, kind of.
Okay.
should we have one of these in so that we don't die to empty the warrens?
Do you expect us to die to empty the like? What are spots where like they can't grave shot us,
I
but
guess no, like they can cast empty over the warrens on turn 2, for example.
oh, I think that's I think that's unlikely. I think it's unlikely that like we will need to do that versus that.
Uh, okay, now we should mulligan until we. Okay, well we have turn 3 Hades. I think this is good enough to keep, but I could be wrong.
Uh, we also
on
we also
the
have
plate.
yeah we also have protection for hate piece and ephemeral.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah, let's do it. So we're surveilling turn 1 with like black white surveil.
Yeah. Then we'll probably just play Temple Garden. Okay. Well, I guess we should get a hate piece.
I agree. Let's get Draneth.
I think that's the better one, yeah. And then I probably just want to keep this up, so I will use a force so I can disguise my ephemerate by not when I don't fetch. Okay, well.
Okay, let's not block.
I agree.
Okay, their spells don't cost anything. That seems to not be the axis that we're trying to fight on, I guess.
Okay, well, let's attack them.
Yeah.
And then we can play a 3-1.
Fun fact, you can flip Ral back.
True. Okay, I guess we should blink, like... We could re-surveil, but that seems worse than holding up ephemerate, so...
Wait.
I guess
wait, is that... Wait, can't we do both?
Oh, wait. Yeah, we can do both. Never mind.
Are we favored against Ral aggro beatdown game 2? Unclear.
It remains to be seen. Okay,
Let's not keep that.
okay.
That card does not seem like it does anything. If they, like, flip Ral and try to kill Flicker Wisp, do you want to ephemerate it? Okay.
It's complicated.
Well, that didn't happen. Ooh, I love the number of lands we've drawn.
Let's attack them.
Yeah.
With... I will say, like... Back in the day, I did feel like it was you had to play like a very low land count and cantrips. Obviously, this stock is different. I believe this is the stock number of lands for the stock to play. But I remember when oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I assume what they're going to do is try to kill this Flicker Wisp.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
now we can flicker their RAL and force them to legend roll. Oh, I see.
okay. So they have dealt 2 damage. Okay, so I would like to let this resolve.
Yeah, I assume they're gonna flip the other RAL and then do that again.
Yes. So if they have another like answer in their hand, we could lose.
I don't like that this RAL gets to like pick off our
Okay.
thing. Uh so like
I
obviously,
assume we just have to do this.
yeah, we could try to flicker our flicker wisp and then like long blink our Draneth, but then I assume we die.
I agree. I like that it worked. So
Okay, well let's fetch.
okay. Would you like to keep this?
Uh yeah, I think so.
That seems good.
It's like a 2/2 flyer. It increases our clock.
Okay, and I'm just not going to rebound this. I believe.
Yeah, we have another one in our graveyard even, so there's not a huge reason to.
Yeah. Or well, okay. Generally, having more of them is actually very important it's very good.
Okay, I
That's how I would describe it.
I understand. I would like to
it's
attack the
not-
RAL. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to cast this interrupter?
Uh, I think so. I think like killing this RAL is worth something.
Yeah. And then, how would you like to attack? I
Uh,
guess if they had a removal spell, they would have used it.
Yeah.
So I guess
They don't generally play 2 damage removal spells that aren't RAL downtick. So I would like to attack RAL and RAL for 2 and them for 1.
Mhm.
Also, it's like, I don't know, if they have a removal spell for Aven Interrupter for some reason, like, it's not that bad if RAL doesn't take 2 damage, you know? Like, or like dealing RAL 1 damage does not do all that much.
Okay. Would you like to start with Thoughtseize?
Yeah? Seems good.
Okay. Well, I guess we should take Desperate Ritual.
Yeah. Seems logical. Oh, should we be playing a Boggart Trawler main deck, or is that hard? That might be hard.
One reason I didn't do it was that Mono Black Land is definitely like a lot worse than this.
Yeah.
I just felt like I probably wouldn't need to, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
I feel like having some
Would you like to?
I like having some graveyard hate main. Yeah, let's thin. I feel like thinning is like a real thing here.
Emperor of Bones is Graveyard Hate main, but I guess it might not count.
Yeah, I wasn't counting that. Nice.
Okay, so let's cast Overload the Realmec.
Sounds good.
I assume, or I guess we could just do it for 2 and then flicker with it. That seems better.
Yeah, that does seem better than casting it for 5. Or we might decide that like we want something else for some reason. I don't know why. We could choose to Ewit it or something, or to get Ewit.
think this matters.
I agree, doesn't matter. Let's take, yeah. Nice.
Nice. Okay, well, do we want to change anything?
Not really? Yeah.
Do you think we want a better clock?
I don't know if that's actually that much of a clock. Like, isn't our clock, like, Overlord? I don't know.
Yeah, okay, maybe it's fine.
Like,
There's also, like, this. Okay, so this Fairy Macabre can let your interact on turn 2, which might be useful on the draw. But maybe just shouldn't keep those hands because we have 6 of these. But, like, do you think Flickerus is good in the matchup? It seems kind of bad to me.
I guess we could replace a Flicker Wisp with a Fairy Macabre. It's just like...
I kind of want to, like, do this.
I'm a bit worried that, like... I guess, like, a start of, like, Overlord on turn 2 into Flicker Wisp on turn 3 is not good here. Okay, sure.
I agree.
Okay, we can do this.
Okay.
But what about when Flicker Wisp is, Avalanche Riders?
True, I guess. Okay,
Let's keep. Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah. And then we can, like, fetch a Surveil turn 1, probably. I guess we don't have black-green Surveil. What kind of Surveil are we fetching?
I mean, we could also just not surveil.
Okay, that's fair. I, like, kind of want to land, but...
Yeah. Maybe we should surveil.
I think I would get...
Also, maybe... Also, I don't know when the best time to cast this is. It's, obviously, you can do it in response to passing claim, but, like...
I think we'll figure it out, is my opinion.
Oh, yeah, we can figure it out. Okay, would you like to surveil or not?
I would like to surveil, I think. I would like to surveil any non-land to the graveyard, including Orim's Chant, and any land to the top. And I would like green-white, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Notably, we can get a land. However, the land is white.
that is true. I was like, wait, with what? And then I realized what you were saying. I mean, to be fair, a white land does cast many of our spells.
True.
Common Bog W has been called.
Okay, well...
Okay, let's... I think we're supposed to
Let's cast...
Yeah.
I agree.
It's really nice if we just draw a black land. Like, I don't think we were supposed to fetch black-white lands because, like, I wouldn't want to cast Overlord with no, without holding up something. How do you feel about play Ether Vial to put a counter on Phelia? Or do you want to, or are you more a fan of getting a land?
It's kind of close.
I think
close.
I think I want to play Ether Vial because, like,
okay,
the thing about getting a land,
like,
is that we still kind of need a black land.
Yeah.
Right. And like
land doesn't do anything for a bit.
Yeah, and Ether Vial, like, will do something.
Yeah.
Like, Ether Vial is kind of like a land if we play it this turn. If we don't play it this turn, it's like much less like a land, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I see. Okay. Do you want to make them stop now?
I don't think so. Like, what are they going to cast after this that we care about? I feel like the natural time to make them stop is like after they've cast like either like Wish or Piff, or Glimpse or something. I don't know.
Okay, so let's. So you're proposing we let them keep going.
Yeah. Like, what are they going to?
So you should. So I'm gonna let everything happen until they cast Wish or Piff or whatever.
Yeah. Or like if they start rallying, like
Okay. Now I kind of want to stop.
you should certainly let the discard happen. I think.
Yeah.
Can I see their graveyard?
I,
Their hand is like full of action.
yeah.
Yeah,
I kind of don't want.
Yeah,
Rally to happen.
let's make them stop. Or actually, wait. Okay.
Oh.
I was gonna.
Sorry.
What if we actually just let them flip Ral and then like
Oh, I guess. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. We have another one. We can blink their talent and make them pay more and more mana.
I agree. Unfortunately, not really that useful. Okay.
Okay, well,
Um.
I mean that's fine. Wait, it's useful to make them pay more mana.
It's not that useful because they have a rel, but
Yeah, but yeah. Okay.
okay.
I assume that's good. I
I
guess.
kind of assume I want to hit my land.
Okay. I guess it's Yeah. Okay. Let's not. I guess it's like also complicated because we're fairly likely to cast Chant this turn, in which case like they might have like cards chilling in exile from like from like Ren's Resolve that we can't Thoughtseize anyways.
Okay. Oh. You know what okay. I think we should have just upkeep chanted.
Oh, so they couldn't cast the Ral either?
Yeah. Okay. Now that we're here, I think we just let everything happen.
Yeah, I agree. They keep not discarding. They haven't played a land yet. Now they have. Okay.
The next turn, what we can do is call for Drenith and violate in.
Yep.
And if I'm back up.
Hello, Min. Welcome in.
Hello. I see.
This is just like a fair grape shot your Phelia.
This just is allowed, right?
I think
We
this
could
is,
try to save it.
I'm like not a huge fan of saving it, I guess. Like, okay.
I agree.
Let's say we try to save it, right? Like then our ephemerate isn't doing anything. Yeah, I wouldn't save it. Like, I suspect that we will strongly want to cast the card, what's it called? I suspect that we will strongly want this ephemerate for our Dranith Magistrate.
Yeah.
I suspect that they're about to, like, cast Piff, and that's why they, like, cast the Grape Shot.
they're just gonna try to flip Vala, I guess. Wow, they have Wrath of the Skies. Nice.
Shoutouts to Wrath of the Skies. I see. They're like going slower.
I see. Okay.
Okay, what
well,
would you like to get with this call?
We have some options. For instance, we could get Skyclave Apparition.
That's, I feel like one of the problems with that. Okay. One of the problems with Skyclave is that we like. Okay, well, what if we just get Draneth still? Like, one of the problems with Skyclave is that it doesn't work if we don't draw land. Like, we're not allowed to do that.
Okay. Another thing we're allowed to get is Eternal Witness.
Oh, and sure.
Our plan is next turn chant. Turn after that, chant lock them.
Oh, sure. The problem is they can like -2 Ral on the Witness, but like, oh, I guess we can even still chant lock them because of Overlord. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we should be getting Witness. Wait, we can't cast Witness.
Oh. No, the plan is to violate it anyway.
Oh, okay. I see. So just next turn, just like upkeep chant them next turn, I guess.
Yeah. So the plan next turn is Overlord back Phelia, Violent Phelia, and then the turn after that, Violent Witness.
Oh, okay. Wait. This seems like a really good line. I don't know what they do against it, notably.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. They can like -2 their Ral, somewhat, but nice.
Nice. Okay, that is a land.
I agree. We should not hold. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We don't need to vial now, right? We're just gonna upkeep chant them. So that they like.
We could just decline to chant until they do something.
No, we should. I think we should make them not able to cast any spells. Like, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna like. They don't have to -8 Ral, and like we can just kill Ral next turn with Phelia, or not like unflip Ral next turn with Phelia. It's fine. Like the Ral just won't do anything.
Or like.
Like, I don't know. There are just things that can go wrong if we let them cast a spell. For example, let's say that what if they have like a Wrath of the Skies in hand and they decide for some reason to cast that, right? Or like something that.
Yeah,
like
I guess that makes sense.
Like there are just things that can go wrong, and I think this way there are not things that can go wrong really.
They could like upkeep destroy a vial is I guess like the main thing they could do.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Well, the chant thing seems to have worked.
This orange chant card might be nice.
To be fair, we are currently playing it in that match. We were just simply playing it as silence and nothing else.
Yes.
Last seen deck 13 days ago, Eldrazi Ramp. Maybe we'll get to figure out how that works.
Okay. Well, we have White Orchid Phantom.
Okay, let's keep.
I assume this is just going to be a keep.
Yeah.
Regardless of matchup. So like, there's some matches where this hand doesn't do anything, but it's fine. Now, well, it's kind of hard, right? Like, you can get Solitude.
Yeah.
If they're like energy.
Yeah.
Ragavan. I see. Okay.
Uh,
Interesting.
Interesting.
I think we should just let them hit us.
I think so too. I think it's better to like
Okay, let's.
save the Solitude scam and be able to have 2 mana
Yeah.
next turn if we wanted to.
Okay, so let's put that in the graveyard because it's better than in exile.
Yeah, I agree.
I guess now they can hit a castable card.
Well, they
So
could.
maybe it's
Well,
worth.
wait. Ewin is castable.
Oh
For
wait,
them.
they can just cast it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, do you think they'll search the library for a creature?
Maybe. Okay, really funny play. Cast Eladamri's Call, go find an Eldrazi, play Ugin's Labyrinth, put the Eldrazi under.
Do you think they're Eldrazi? It might be interesting to play Eldrazi like this.
Well, I don't know if they're Eldrazi, but like I'm just saying that would be one of the funnier uses of Eladamri's Call, and it was on my mind because of the like last seen deck 13 days ago thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm certainly not saying
they're not Eldrazi.
Yeah. What do you think they are?
I feel like we'll find out soon enough. It's hard to say right now.
Jund. Fair Jund Saga.
Okay, do you think we should Solitude this?
Well, if they take our Solitude, we can always cast Overlord to get Solitude.
Oh, that's fair. This is one of the reasons why Solitude is a bad Magic card, by the way. You can't just, like, use it. It's not like a card that, like... Obviously, there are a lot of synergies that make it worth playing, but even in this, like, incredibly synergistic deck, I still don't like playing for it. You can't just, like, cast Solitude as a normal card in a Magic game and expect it to work out. Okay, it seems like they're searching the library for a creature.
What creature do you think they're going to search for?
Grist the Hunger Tide.
Wow,
Okay,
that's a nice creature.
okay. We have some options.
How do you feel about the option of just like casting White Orchid Phantom and like hitting one of their lands?
Oh. I guess that is an option. And then, even if they have a removal spell, they can't Grist.
Well, I mean, they could have like 1 mana removal spell, attack
Oh.
as monkey, cast Grist.
Okay, that's kind of like bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I think I would rather just Overlord, return Solitude, and then Solitude pitching White Orchid.
Are we? So we're not Solitude scamming? Isn't that like?
They've seen. Okay, they have a Grist, and they've also seen our hand. So like, I kind of don't feel like that's going to be the thing to do.
Okay, well, but like, basically, then it's like I don't know. I don't know if like what's our plan after that.
Our plan is, like, hopefully draw. If we draw some lands, then we can get you it. Then we can start get you it or get Phelia or something. If we don't draw any lands, then we can like get a land, play Ether Vial, and then try to draw some creatures. We could pitch Ephemery instead of pitching White Orchid. Is that what you meant to do?
Maybe
I feel like White Orchid is going to be pretty bad against anything that
Well, mostly I like that White
Hmm.
Orchid like right now face up blocks Ragavan and like pressures Grist. You know?
I just feel like they're very likely to have a removal spell. They're a deck that seems like they're gonna have a removal spell. You know?
Yeah, but like
Okay, we can cast White Orchid, but I feel like the problem with cast. Okay, I feel like it's you lose on the spot if you cast White Orchid and they have removal spell. It's kind of how I feel. Whereas like
sure. Okay. I would still definitely want to pitch Ephemerate instead of White Orchid, I think.
okay,
I just like want to be able to do something.
oh, I guess we should let them attack us because of Dash Ragavan.
Yeah.
But even though that is like unlikely to happen.
Uh It's not that we think that getting hit by I don't. Yeah, I think it's. I think the claim was that if like we let them have a good turn of killing our thing, hitting us with Ragavan, and casting Grist, then that's really bad.
Yeah. I think the first hit is fine. Like I feel like this hit is like the problem is they have Grist now. Is kind of how I feel.
They milled Orcish Bowmasters.
I see. Okay, well.
What are we doing now? Are we like allowed to just play Ether Vial? Or is
I
that?
kind of want to call for. I kind of want to call for land and play Ether Vial. And just try to draw some creatures.
Okay, we can try to do that.
Um,
I'm worried that it's like kind of bad, but we can try to do that.
I mean, it's not the best situation. So, like, if we just play Vial and we draw a land, then is that good?
I guess not.
It's kind of good, actually. Like,
Wait.
then we can get, like, then we can play White Orchid and then... Maybe it's better to just play Vial.
Okay, let's just play a file. I like that. Like this call could become a solitude scam if we like wanted it to be.
Mm-hmm. One property of playing Allied Army's Call of Control is that you often have access to your entire deck very, like, repeatedly, like, over the course of the game.
Are you saying 61? Or like otherwise up cards? or
I'm mostly saying that you often have to you often have to, like, make many of these decisions.
Uh-huh.
Mostly, is what I'm saying.
That's
Do you want
true.
to push on one more or not really?
Um
I feel it's not really.
yeah, okay, I kind of wanted to, honestly. I kind of want to cast this push is the thing.
Okay. Also, Magic Online is being.
Maybe you should restart it after this game, or this match, I
Okay.
guess. Well,
We could end up the push. Maybe that's better.
I'm worried that like it matters. What are we getting like K commanded?
Okay, Wow. Okay.
Let's discard White Orchid.
I agree.
Still in combat? Okay.
I see.
Okay.
Okay. You want to Overlord?
And get back like what? Ewit to like try to hit land drops?
Sol-
Oh, Solitude. Oh, sure. Yeah, Solitude. Yeah, I forgot we have a Solitude.
And then probably just let them hit us once.
Yeah. Like, I assume at this point we want to, like, Solitude scam them somehow. Some way.
Yeah.
You know, if the game goes long enough, we have these Overlords coming down.
Yeah.
I agree.
The question of how many lands this deck should play is pretty complicated.
How many lands are we currently playing?
This is 20 plus 2.
That's pretty low. But
I agree it's pretty low, but you also just like saw how some of the games you just like
yeah.
what one property is that this is a mana source.
Yeah. And like we are definitely we are supposed to be playing 4 Ether Vial, right? It's not like we should be playing 3 Ether Vial kind of thing.
Well, Ether Vial is the best card in your deck. So,
yeah. No. I believe this, but I wanted to check. You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, I guess they're Jund Glyph.
I have some concerns about whether this Solitude scheme will work, but
yeah,
it seems like we should do it upkeep.
Yeah. Hydrate is mispriced, so we could try to drown them. Okay. Well, I guess let's see what they quest into, but like we're probably just Solitude scamming no matter what. What did they quest into?
Kolaghan's Command Molten Collapse. I see.
Do you think we're gonna die to Grist Ultimate, Kolaghan's back Grist, and then later Grist Ultimate again?
Hope not.
I see we're in the process of being drowned. I will take 4 very small sips of water.
Same.
Done.
I see.
I could set a limit on that, but I think this is more amusing. If you think about it, there's saliva in my mouth, so I'm constantly being hydrated. That's how it works. CFT, I think your MTGO needs to be hydrated. Yeah, I think your Magic Online needs to be hydrated.
Yeah. Do you think we should do it right now?
No. You're welcome, Chugbert. Okay. I get the feeling that we are losing this game.
Well, if they don't have another removal spell in their hand...
They have a Grist on board.
For this Overlord. Oh, that's true. Fair enough.
Let's get Green Surveil. That card doesn't seem like it does anything. That doesn't seem that good. No, yeah.
Okay, I would like to draw Ephemerate.
Does a rebounded one count? Does Orange Chant count? Can we concede?
I mean, this is coming off, like, soon. And we have a fog in our hand. So if we top deck, like, Skyclave, I feel like we're still in it.
Okay.
Okay. That is fine.
Doesn't that deal 0?
I think they maybe thought it counted our graveyard.
Oh, okay. My theory is that they thought they were clicking -2.
Oh. That is also plausible.
Which also doesn't require a target, notably. Okay.
I am sort of out of water.
Anyways, I now like our spot. Well, a bit, at least.
It's still not perfect.
Certainly not.
Okay, do you think we should silence them at any point? Such as now?
They can still cast their Bowmasters on our turn.
Oh, right, they have a Bowmasters. I sort of forgot about that part.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
I sort of suspect that on their turn is the best time to silence. Or their next turn, I mean. What do you want to get back?
I suggest Phelia, and then we, like... I suggest Phelia, and then we can Fog and Phelia.
Sure. Sounds good. And then we're, like, fetching a basic here?
Yeah. As long as we didn't mill over... You want Forest or Swamp?
I guess Swamp.
Oh, I guess we can kill our Overlord. I think that's fine.
Yeah, I do believe that. Wait, isn't that, like, kind of good for us? For them to do?
Yeah, that's maybe kind of good for us.
Okay, yeah. I didn't think that they were going to do that. Certainly.
Okay, I literally did not hear what you said. Or I physically heard it, but did not process it.
I said...
Which land do you want?
I think I want Swamp.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it could be forced because we're probably going to get back a Ewit sometime very soon.
Yeah. Okay, let's get forest.
Sounds good.
Thank you for the otter facts.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, is the cat in my background audible? It's not my cat. I'm at someone else's apartment. But that was impressively audible indeed. Okay, so our plan now is to get back. Oh, I guess it's awkward because the thing we get back only goes to our hand on end step now.
Oh, yes. Okay, maybe we should have just gotten something. Maybe we should have just gotten Ewit. Yeah.
Well, we're not
Okay,
dead.
maybe we should.
Not technically
I
dead.
agree we're not technically dead. It doesn't seem useful to play this land. So I will not.
Thank you, Miniature Catfish.
I don't like that their hand is all spells. Okay, it's Starfire. Okay, it seems like we have died.
I agree.
Oh, they're playing Starfire because it's nether. They're a nether voice stack.
Yes, yes, that is why they're playing a Kindred Instant. Okay.
Okay.
What do you think went wrong that game?
The part where we didn't draw many lands
Okay.
until it was too late to draw lands.
I like Emperor of Bones and Fatal Push.
I agreed.
How do you feel about Orzhov Pontiff?
For Grist, I guess.
Grist and Ragavan, theoretically.
Oh.
It's like not the most appealing, but like it's not the least appealing. I
It's also Thoughtseize.
Aven Interrupter is good against Questing Druid. Theoretically.
I guess. How do you feel about Thoughtseize? Oh, this card is probably bad.
I don't love Thoughtseize. I like Tide Hollow more than Thoughtseize, honestly.
Good. Why?
Okay, I guess maybe I don't. Never mind.
Okay.
I don't know if I want like extra Avens, but
Well, I feel like we can choose 2 cards from among these 5.
okay.
This is also legal, but
Okay, how about Orzhov Pontiff? Okay, can you like tell me what the text of Orzhov Pontiff is again? I know it does something about 1/1s, but okay. Maybe it's bad. How about 2 Thoughtseize?
it might be bad. Okay.
Oh wait, they have Bowmasters too. Okay, let's play 1 Orzhov Pontiff.
Oh, okay. Wait, do you want like this?
Maybe I guess we can.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the Orzhov Pontiff is more likely to be like is more likely to Like if we were wanting to take something, I guess they literally have Tarmogoyf, and playing engineer has Death Touch.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to keep? It seems like we should keep.
Yeah, I think so. Have we
You
yet?
can like try to mulligan more.
Have we yet cast Ether Vial on turn 1? I guess we haven't.
I feel like we have. We cast it in the first game where we mulliganed to 6 and we had 5 mana sources.
Oh, sure.
We could have chosen to surveil instead of doing this, but I think it's fine.
I agree with your decision not to surveil.
Let's. I'm gonna get forest. I believe.
Yeah. Alternatively, we could also surveil. I don't know what would make us want to do that, but we could.
I feel like generally I want to like cast this as early as possible.
Yeah, I agree. Are we getting Ewit and then Ewitting it back? Is that generally the plan?
We can get Ewit, but we might cast Recruiter instead of Ewitting it back.
That's fair. Are there any good value cards against them?
We could get Overlord.
That's true.
In fact, I might want to do that. I guess the way I've constructed this deck, the Blind Overload is not that good, but it just put it in play. And then we do have a Recruiter.
Yeah, we can also Recruiter for Ewit.
Yeah, okay. I kind of want to get Overlord.
Sure, because this is one of the few ways to get Overlord.
Yes.
Okay, I kind of have them on Bowmasters, by the way.
That seems pretty plausible. Okay. Nice. I would like to choose yes.
Yes. Let's play fetch, and then we can Solitude Scam if it becomes relevant, or we can not.
Yeah. Would you Solitude Scam just about Masters or not really?
I don't think I would Solitude Scam just about Masters. If they just okay. Well, maybe they don't have Bowmasters.
Yeah. They could just have something reactive. Ran in 6 to the graveyard.
Ran in 6 to play. I guess Ren is a bit annoying.
It kind of seems like they had. It kind of seemed like they had Ren in 6.
I agree.
Oh, they were holding up a removal spell for Phelia.
Oh yeah, okay. That's a good read. That's a good read. You should put it on Goodreads.com. Yes, that's surreal. Pay my bad puns no mind. Not even really a pun. Really.
Okay, it seems like we should keep that.
Yeah, because we're gonna cast Ophelia. They're gonna push. Oh, I guess it's weird because I guess
weird.
We're probably not gonna be able to cast both in one turn. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what if we just cast Recruiter instead of casting Ophelia? I understand that they can run, and then we can ephemerate, and then they can do something, but then we'll have some Phelias. I don't know. Can we Recruiter for Ewit?
Yeah, let's Recruiter for Ewit.
Recruiter for Ewit.
I like that. Do you want to play Plains?
And then. Okay, we can play Plains.
I guess one way this goes wrong is they have Bowmasters, but we don't think they have Bowmasters, I think.
Yeah. I guess we could also get Emperor of Bones, but that seems worse. I like that. I like having Ewit in our deck in this kind of situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then.
Ooh,
in response, minus, I think.
So, assuming our ephemerate resolves and it goes to rebound, do we want to? But then, okay. I guess it's hard for our ephemerate to resolve, but then but then later our recruiter dies. But like, if that happened, okay, I guess they're just not going to. But if that happened, we could like. Ooh, that's, I guess, slightly annoying. We could flash an Phelia in order to successfully rebound.
True.
Which, like,
This,
could be
this
relevant.
used to be very good with. This used to be very good with icing Quaddle.
True.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's attack and cast a Witch Enchanter.
Witch Enchanter?
Okay. One property of this fetch land is that we only have one godless shrine. So if they were to force us to use ephemerate, then we would play.
Okay,
we would be,
let's fetch right now.
Let's fetch Swamp.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll probably just start, like, getting them eventually.
Yeah. I like getting them.
Are there, like, permanents that flicker? Is there anything like a Thassa that works on... Okay, do you want to cast Ephemerate? It's unlikely to work. But maybe we should do it anyway. The mana might be more useful later.
Yeah, let's just cast Ephemerate. Like, I don't know. I'm fine trading Ephemerate for card.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the worst case is Bowmasters, but I think they pretty obviously didn't have Bowmasters in hand last turn. You know?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess I had Bowmasters. I did kind of forget about Bowmasters, so maybe this was not that good.
Well, okay. I mean, my whole claim was that, like, I don't think they had Bowmasters in hand. Like, if they have Bowmasters, I think they just drew it. Because, like...
Fair enough.
I don't know why else they would, like, let us just attack their Ren like that, you know?
Mm-hmm. By the way, we might time out because of MTGO.
Yeah, I mean, you win some, you time out some, you know?
Okay, let's cast Ewit Return Ephemerate.
I like that.
I assume.
Yeah.
Are we gonna make any attacks?
I kind of want to attack Ren, but I don't know.
Okay, we should do that first then, right?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I think it's fine if they kill our thing.
Cling to dust. I see. Fair enough.
Would you say we've been got?
And I feel a little bit got.
I don't know if I would say we've been got. Mostly I like our position. I guess they have like 6 cards in hand, but like so far their 6 cards in hand have not done anything. And like, they've been plussing Ren, so it's plausible that their 6 cards in hand are just okay, sure. Seems fine.
Okay, do you want to surveil?
Uh what are we
You can
topping
also
or
just not surveil.
like
Yeah,
I
okay.
I kind of think lands and spells are both good. So like
Okay. Well, let's get Temple Garden.
sure. Oh, maybe we should have gotten black land because we might want to like full price this Overlord.
Plus, like, if we draw push, I guess. Okay, fair enough. Maybe we should have done that.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Still seems fine to me. Like, exceedingly so.
Mm-hmm. I agree it's probably going to be long-term fine. Unfortunately, the long-term might be very long, and I only have... And this is game 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that sometimes you win the battles and you lose the war or something. I don't know.
Do you think this might be... This kind of problem might be a problem I face at the RC? If I play a deck like this?
It's not. It's not a problem I would expect to face at the RC. I don't know about you. I think you're generally like pretty good at playing fast, right?
I would say I drew 3 times when I played Gurk at the... Okay, I want to discard Solitude, I think.
Yeah, I like that.
Good.
I like that Overlord is a creature and also a land.
And what I will say about those games where I drew 3 times was that I did not play... I do not think I played slowly. And also, I don't think my opponents played slowly. And also, mostly a lot of very, like, the blue-white matchup involves a lot of
Wait. Why are we doing something before combat? Well, can we just like attack Ren with both?
I guess that's a lot better. Yeah.
Like
the blue-white the Gurk versus blue-white matchup was a matchup that tended to take a lot of turns, and also when you play Gurk and you play a lot of turns, you often take many game actions. Okay, let's Overlord.
I agree. And then we're probably just playing
I
this
guess
thing
we can, like...
untapped as a land?
I guess we should do this, right? Because then we can, like...
Oh, sure.
Wait for...
Yeah.
Oh,
I like that. I like that.
And then I'll get Overlord, I think.
Is it time to get milled out? I mean, I do agree with getting Overlord.
And then the last thing I was going to say was that in none of the 3 games the 3 matches I drew, in none of them did we reach a game 3.
To be fair, there aren't that many blue lights in this modern format, you know?
This is true. What happens if I play a sewer mirror?
A sewer?
I guess I have been somewhat punished.
I mean, I assume we discard Phelia, but I don't know.
Okay. They might discard us again, and then we will be very sad.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we should just double Overlorded.
Well, I would kind of wanted to mention not playing the land, but I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we should just not play the land.
What did they
Did they
return?
already return the Besiju?
Yeah, the Besage's in their hand.
Uh, I see.
Okay. I don't know, all of this seems kind of fine.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, right. Okay, so, um,
So,
um,
so we can, like, Emperor of Bones something,
yeah.
which costs 4
I'm
mana.
not actually sure that's better than
Well, like,
just,
if we Emperor of Bone, we could, like, Emperor of Bones Solitude, hit this, get this. I guess both Planeswalkers are on 4. It's a bit awkward.
yeah. I kind of want to just Impend Overlord, get, Solitude, and then cast Solitude. And
Sure,
attack.
sure. Let's impend Overlord. Let's just take an action. And like, we could get Ewit if we find a femme.
Oh. Okay.
Like, we could Ewit a femme push, for example.
That seems better. They do still have this, Cling to Dust, which is a bit annoying.
That's true.
We could, like, play the Emperor of Bones, eat the Cling to Dust, and just... But then they can, like... Okay, that's bad. I guess we should have Famine Push. Maybe not that good. Because now we might lose this Femme forever. I assume we should attack Grist.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, nice, it didn't matter.
Alternatively, this was the better choice.
Yeah. Maybe this is not, like, a perfect way to play.
I think this is fine. Personally.
Because, like, Overlord works through Cling to Dust, whereas Emperor Bones, like, doesn't even work through removal spell. Are we rebounding this? I guess we should. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, let's rebound it. Like,
It seems hard to attack. Oh, I guess it's not even that hard to attack. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Anyway,
well,
let's cast Emperor Bones.
yeah, mostly I suspect that, like, whatever we try to do will get clinged, you know?
Okay, so I would like...
Wait, so I guess if we target cling, it forces them to use cling, but, like, we could also target, like, Tarmogoyf.
Let's target Tarmogoyf.
And, like, they can still cling to save it, but, like...
Yeah.
I guess maybe that's bad, and we should, like, target one of our creatures. Okay, yeah, no, this was bad. We should have targeted one of our creatures so that to force them to gain life instead of drawing a card.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Okay, well, it seems like we will time out, but that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I also have some concerns about like this late game engine versus like I don't know. It feels like we're kind of folding to like cling to dust or something. You know,
Hmm. Are we?
like not completely, but like it kind of feels like we're being ground out right now, largely because our like things keep not working.
I feel like we messed up that one turn where we had an opportunity to Emperor. Or like I feel like we kind of messed up one of those turns.
Sure.
And then like I don't think this engine should have stopped. But I guess you can like imagine cases where this is true, I guess.
I don't know. Things just feel a bit flimsier than I would like, basically.
Do we have attacks?
Uh,
Yes, we have some attacks.
yeah, I guess.
Doesn't help.
I think we have. I think
Well,
we have been defeated, mostly.
I think we have not been properly defeated, but certainly it does not seem likely to win the match.
Wait. Okay. How do you feel like we are getting out of this?
We could draw Eternal Witness, or I guess that doesn't work. We could draw. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that like.
We could draw Overlord the Belmerk, which works through King Didas.
I don't know. It kind of feels to me like the things that we're doing are just like not high impact enough. In a like grindy game like this. Like we're doing a lot of small things, but they're not like really doing anything, you know?
Hmm.
Is that pyroclasm?
I agree with Pyroclasm. They might even cast it to go for lethal. I guess they're not. I guess they're not going to do that.
Okay, can we concede so that we can play play more games?
Okay, fine. I don't know. Like, what if we draw Overlord? Like, aren't we like still in this game?
Wait, don't they just like Beseiju it? Like, I don't actually see how we like make progress. You know?
Okay.
Do you want to
I guess
restart?
I have to like
Yeah.
How do I want to do this?
You could like stop sharing screen, then restart, and then reshare screen.
Okay. Do you want to like change the screen to the start screen or something for a sec?
Okay, sure. Give me a second. Uh, Uh, is that working? No? Okay. Okay. We're back.
Nice. Hello. Hopefully this is better or something.
Welcome to the joint exploration stream. We just started. um. Yeah. So I don't know. I still feel like the deck might just be like. Maybe this is also a criticism of sewers, but like, I guess like I feel like maybe the nice part of sewers is like. Of the like normal sewer deck might be the like more streamlined starts as opposed to like the long controlling plan, and so this might be like augmenting in the wrong direction. But we can. Like, I do think that we've also had some like awkward draws, somewhat like I don't know.
Do you want to not play Surveil on turn 1 so that we can push an Overlord? Or push and Phelia?
I think I just... I think I just want to play Surveil.
Okay.
I guess we could get punished, but like... I don't know.
That seems fine. Maybe.
I kind of don't want it, but...
Okay.
Like,
okay, why do you not want it?
Because we already have one?
What if something goes wrong?
Well, I kind of... For example, one card I might want to draw is, like, white card. I agreed, like... Like, I feel like the thing that could go wrong is, like, our Phelia dies. In which case, that's not a very good draw.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, is it not?
I don't think it is.
Okay, well...
Like, if our Phelia dies, like, isn't it like really slow to like play an Overlord just to get back Phelia? Like the second Overlord, the second Overlord is like kind of just a raised dad, right? Like,
yeah.
Overlord is strong because it like because of the like blinking it with Phelia thing, right? Largely, and it also can be strong going into the late game. But like, if you're not blinking it with Phelia, which you often aren't doing with the second Overlord, then like, it's not that strong, you know.
Well, like basically the idea is like I cast Phelia, it gets removed. I cast Overlord, I return the Phelia, and then like. If they remove it again, then it's nice to have another Overlord to return to do it a third time.
Sure, but
I don't know, maybe it's fake.
At that point, it's like you can do the same thing with like Eldamri's Call, for example, right? Like I don't know, it's not like a particularly good card. It's like a fine card, but I wouldn't say it's a particularly good card.
Fair enough. Okay, do you want to get?
Let's get black, green land.
Okay.
I guess.
And then we can get planes, probably.
Something like that.
Something like that. Okay, let's do this.
Sure. I guess like we're not gonna push this thing.
We could. I think I'd rather Surveil. I think I'd rather Surveil.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's cast Overlord. I guess we can always fetch Swamp. I want random white card. I guess.
Okay.
Ooh, Flicker Wisp.
How do you feel about this card?
Oh, actually. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I just Flicker Wisp is very funny sometimes, but
we get two of these cards, so like
yeah. I assume what we're doing next turn is doing something to this amulet. And I
I agree.
guess, uh, okay. Do we have anything that's like nice? I guess versus I guess like recruiter can get the interrupter, but that's pretty slow.
Yeah.
What if we take
We could
Ewit?
also,
Or I guess we can take. Okay, I was gonna
yeah.
say what if we take Ewit so that we can take Chant if we find it off of Overlord, assuming it gets to attack. But that's like okay. I have a proposal.
I kind of,
Let's take White card so that we can pitch something. I guess we don't need both the Enchanter and the Apparition.
yeah. Okay, I think that reasoning, like, that was what I was thinking, to take Ewit so that we can get Chance. I don't see what's wrong with it.
Yeah. Well, mostly I was thinking like, oh, if we wanted Ewit for Chant, then like we can pick it up off of the next Overlord trigger, you know?
Oh, that's true.
uh, like, I think that we will likely pick up Ewit at some point if we get to attack with this Overlord, but like, I'm not actually convinced it does anything right now.
Fair enough.
Hopefully, we're not dead.
Alright.
Magus?
It's
Which Magus?
you could try to cast Harbinger.
I don't. I wasn't. Oh.
I've done things like this before. Like, it's like playing Magus of the, like, main deck Magus of the Moon, and you call 4-color, but
That's like somewhat bad news for our prospects of living.
I agree.
But like, there's some chance, like there's some worlds where Solitude can save us. Oh,
Okay.
maybe fewer worlds. I guess they only have 6 mana if they whiff fully, but
Hmm.
okay. I
Okay.
guess they have 8 mana.
Is this... so to... What is the Woodland Guild requirement?
Woodland needs analyst.
Yeah, that they have an analyst.
Oh, they have an analyst. Well, so you need to like have like 8 mana of stuff, right? And like they don't have that right now. If they like cast a prime time, I think they can kill us probably with
Okay, that certainly kills us, right?
uh like I mean I assume so. There's theoretically there's some set of lands that could be in their hand, but you know it's hard to say. like there's many different lines that they could go down. Also, like theoretically that should be able to kill us. Though yes, like theoretically they get Echoing Deeps to copy Woodland, and like some number of Lotus Fields. Like Echoing Deep's Lotus Field, Lotus Field. I guess they're mirror pooling for like copying Limmer reasons. Yeah.
I believe them. I believe.
Wait. Can we? Okay, they
Wait,
don't
can we, like...
they don't necessarily have an output right now. Oh, okay, but don't let them untap the mirror pool. I want to Solitude Loomer right now.
Oh, I see. Okay.
because they haven't shown us a way to like get more of their deck, right? And like oh, actually, no. They have they maybe have. Oh yeah, no. They can mirror pool analysts. Is that right? Mirror pool isn't as a sorcery, right? I'm pretty sure it isn't. No, okay, no, it's not.
It is not.
Okay, yeah. So they can just like act. So the loop that they do is like Woodlands copy analyst. Then in response to all of the Lode's Field sacks, or like you let one of the Lode's Field sacks happen so that you have like a land in play, and then you copy the analyst with Mirror Pool, and then that makes progress. Okay, we're dead.
Okay.
I think they have enough mana, right?
Do you want to let them do some of it, or not really?
I would just like concede, but
okay, we can concede.
Yeah, like we are definitely dead unless they like mess up. But it probably takes a lot of clicks for them. But like I don't know, I'm a fan of not requiring them to do that.
So basically, like if you only have the Woodlands, it doesn't like get through your deck.
Yeah,
because it doesn't mill you.
Yeah,
but it just like it just like makes infinite mana, but or like makes however mana. It's like it might like depending on the graveyard, it might be mana neutral. But like with the mirror pool, then you can like copy the analyst to start milling more of your deck.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's take out Fatal Pushes. Can we bring in the Fairy Macabre? I think there's some times where Fairy Macabre can do something.
Okay.
like for example, if we had Fairy Macabre there, it would break up the combo because we just like exiled like stuff.
Okay. What is bad? I'm worried I don't see any bad cards, so I'm confused now.
Okay.
How do you feel about the claim Solitude is bad?
I think we want one Solitude.
I feel like I won't need... Yeah, we can have one Solitude.
Is White Orchid Phantom good?
It might not be.
Like... I feel like it isn't, right? Like... they don't often put bounce land into play and just like leave it there, right?
I guess not. But like you can like kind of it's maybe an end game where like you
I guess it's good versus Saga.
It's good versus Saga. Okay, I'm definitely not removing this one. That's for sure. Do you want to remove Emperor Bones even though it's good?
Sure.
Do you want to remove...
Flicker Wisp seems like maybe better White Orchid Phantom. Because like...
Okay, fair enough. Well, Flicker Wisp does cost 3.
Yeah, that's true.
Whatever.
Yeah, maybe it's a worse White Orchid Phantom.
Yeah. Maybe it's a worse Orchid Phantom.
Let's keep it.
Destroy up to one target non-basic land.
Classic.
That is unfortunate.
Okay, but like this hand is like pretty like it has upsides. Let's just say.
It has upsides. I'm worried this matchup is we're not supposed to lose.
Oh, are we not supposed to lose? Okay, I thought based on game 1 that we weren't supposed to lose. Okay.
Okay, traditionally this is a okay. I will say for the other version of the stack, like the Vant version, it's extremely good matchup, but that was because we had meddling mages, and their deck was also like very much cast in Titan back then. So I don't actually know how this goes now, but like this style of deck is supposed like the
Okay.
theory of this deck is certainly that we should beat them.
I guess White Orchid Phantom is probably really good if you can like get it into play instant speed. So maybe we should have more of them. But but also Flickerwish can do a similar thing. But notably, this hand has a way to get White Orchid Phantom into play at instant speed. That's what I like about this hand.
I guess. I mean, we could keep. It's just. Okay, we can try to keep, but like obviously,
It might be bad.
what if I want to find out more about the matchup than this? Okay, we can keep. Fine.
I feel like this might find out some things about the matchup. For example, it might find out how good is it to like only like be able to do this specific thing. You know?
Okay, I will say if we had the right lands, for example, White Orchid Phantom would be very good here, right?
Yes, I agree. Okay, we probably should have forwarded in more. I admit my mistake.
It's also not clear that you should have basic swamp in your deck. But on the other hand, like sometimes you just don't want to pay life, you know, for your land.
Okay.
Let's cast Flopsies.
I like that.
Okay. Interesting.
Let's take Roxanne.
I agree. And let's just White Orchid them now.
Why?
It makes them it stoneman's them.
Oh, sure. I like that if they Beseiju us, we get to cast Phelia. How many like 3 basics, I want to say?
That sounds about right.
Okay, so their hand is Summoner's Pact, Forest, Lotus Field, Cavern of Souls, Beseiju. Amazing hand.
I guess we should have waited because then they got to surveil.
Yeah, I guess.
Now they're just gonna Titan the hard way.
Well, we can like sometimes we're allowed to chant them. Like, you know, if they
That sort of requires. Oh.
Like, obviously, yes, it requires us to draw white mana, but it's really too bad that this White Orchid Phantom can't fix our white mana. Okay. Like, it is somewhat nice that, like, theoretically, chant can be, like, you know, double time lock versus trying to Summoner's Pact for Titan.
Mm-hmm. I feel like if we draw white mana at any point, even after they resolve this Titan, it's always like still fine, right?
Yeah, because we can like Solitude the Titan or something.
or something.
We can also blink the Titan so that we can attack with Phelia. Do you want to take this up?
It's complicated.
Well, like for example, it's really good if we draw Eternal Witness. Like,
Oh.
what twos are we trying to put into play now?
I mean,
I kind of feel like there aren't any. Like
Tide Hollow Skull.
exactly Tide
Okay,
Hollow,
fine.
yeah.
Let's go to 3.
Nice.
Okay, nice. Let's chant them probably.
Well, yeah. Let's
Or
let's blink White Orchid first, I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill the Chalaria West. Did they play more than? How many Chalaria West do they play nowadays?
I have no idea. I agree that Talaria West is the one to kill.
Wow, they failed to find a basic land.
Nice.
Whoa.
Their hand is packed one other. Is there any chance that we can is there any chance that we can cause them to lose the game? Let's see. So 1 from Phelia, 2 from Ephemerate. If we draw a white source, we can if we draw a white source, I think we can cause them to lose the game. Yeah, their hand is Lumra, one other. (69 parentheses 0 followers). I guess White Source wouldn't work because Flicker Wisp doesn't work because Phelia also goes to end step.
Okay, so they have to pay 4 mana, so we don't have to do anything right now, right? Oh wait, no. Okay, actually, we should call for Ewit back land, and then
yeah, I agree.
play the land, and we yeah.
Yeah. Oh sure, yeah. We'll wisp in target lands. Sure. Yeah, we could wisp in our end step. Yeah.
So then this is just fine. Or
we want to set an end step stop, right? So that we EFAM in our end step. I guess we don't need to, but
yes. I guess.
oh, okay.
Wait. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
sure.
Okay, I think everything is just fine now.
Yeah, I guess we don't need to do anything. We're not scared of
Yeah.
them having 3 mana, I guess.
Okay, and now we just have natural Phelia chant with Ethan backup.
Mm-hmm. And their 1 card in hand is Lumra. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's board in more of
Okay,
these white orchids.
What are we cutting?
Okay, let's cut 1 Flicker Wisp.
Okay.
Let's cut 1 Recruiter of the Guard.
Okay. Do you want to cut one Overlord?
I guess
Or is that the
Overlord.
best card in it?
Well, I don't like. It might not be because we might be like more prisony than that. You know. I could see cutting an Overlord.
Okay.
Nor no, opponent did not surveil to top at any point. Or sorry, they did not surveil to top at any point without like immediately then drawing it as the next game action that happened.
What do you think Talaria East is like, by the way?
Talaria East.
Yes.
Okay, so Talaria makes blue mana per artifact. Talaria West, or I guess Talarian Academy. Talaria West is a tutor.
No, hold on. Isn't Talaria something else?
Oh,
Or is that like an emblem or something? Hold on.
Oh yeah, Talaria is a different land. Yeah. Okay, so Talarian Academy. We know what Talaria is. We know what Talaria West is, and we know what Talarian Academy is. Maybe Talaria East adds a blue mana for every instant or sorcery in your graveyard.
Okay.
Maybe
Are we
that's
keeping this?
maybe that's
Or
the Talaria Eastern Academy. Well, it has Chant and it has like a Tide Hollow that we can put into play. I
agree.
kind of want to keep, and it has a Solitude too,
Okay.
which can matter. I don't know.
And then, do you want to fetch Godless Shrine?
Yeah,
Okay.
or not. Okay, new plan. Let's draw a Stone Rain.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, I mean that's also a good draw. So white green land, and title all of them.
We could save this Tide Hollow to, like, scam the Tide Hollow.
Oh.
This is the...
Oh, sure. Okay, I guess we can do that. So okay, here's a really silly thing we could do. We could chant them and then do that. But that might not be.
I kind of don't want to chant them yet.
Well, the thing about chanting them is it it prevents them from getting a amulet into play. But maybe we don't need to do that.
If they had an amulet, it would be in play. So there's that.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, let's just pass then. I like that we get to double scam the Tide Hollow even, if we would like.
Okay, fair enough. I guess that is getting an amulet in play. Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, well, I mean, one thing you could reason is that, okay, maybe we're trying to just, like, force them to never have cards in hand. Kind of.
Mm-hmm. Wow, no land.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Maybe they have ooh.
Oh.
Surely that's good.
Surely that's good. Keep it.
Yeah, I like it. I predict that they have Lotus Field in hand, maybe.
Oh. That sounds pretty likely, actually.
Okay, do you want to draw step do this?
I guess so. How many times are we scamming?
Let's go twice. Or as in, like, use all our mana.
I want to go twice.
Okay. Well, the thing is, you don't. If you see the hand, then it's no longer a
wait.
scam. You don't get to see the hand.
Wait, no. Oh yes.
Like once it resolves, the card goes under Tide Hollow, and then like if you blink afterwards, it'll like yeah. You have to decide how many up front.
Um.
Why don't you want a triple scam?
I'm worried I want this ephemerate in my hand for later.
Well, aren't we
Oh,
like
I guess probably it's fine. Okay, but let's triple skin.
yeah, we're like very soon gonna assemble like the if we're gonna very soon gonna assemble Ewit, right?
Okay, so they can't really have Besager, right? It would be in play.
They can't really have Beseiju. Well, yeah, I don't think they can really have Beseiju, and even if they have Beseiju, it like only prevents like one of the like scams. You know.
Oh, wait. Okay, good. Okay, so let us summarize it.
Oh, by the way, on our upkeep, if our Tide Hollow does get Beseju'd, then on our upkeep we want to stack the Ether Vial trigger first so we can go find Ewit with Call.
Yes.
Which was a nice fact. Okay.
It's possible we want to do that anyway.
Yeah.
In fact, that seems like the thing to do.
I agree.
Okay, so wait. So this is the real one, yeah?
This is the real one, yes.
Okay, so
let's put okay, what if we put a Vampire's Vengeance under the real one?
wait, aren't we just screwed?
Wait, why?
They like play the amulet and then okay, so
wait, no, the amulet doesn't do anything, right? Because they already have like the amulet doesn't make extra mana here.
Oh.
They already have Spelunking.
Right.
So right now that okay, so some things we could do. I guess we could just take like Roxanne Pact. You know?
And then okay, and then they're gonna vengeance us?
Yeah, we could also take Roxanne Vengeance. I think we definitely want to
Wait,
like
how much mana do they have? Only
they only have 5. They have 5. So like we definitely need to like exile. I think we want to exile Roxanne forever. Like maybe the pacts don't matter because they can't really do anything.
Maybe the pacts don't. They don't have another Roxanne in the deck or anything, right?
Probably not.
Okay, so we should put Vengeance under and then take Roxanne Vengeance.
That would be my plan.
Okay. I should not have done that first. Oh, whatever.
Okay, let's dismiss all. Okay, whatever.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay, and then.
Okay.
And then do we just like kind of have deterministic, or not the deterministic, I guess. It's like close to it though. Calling for Ewit here because
yeah.
and then like just chant looping them.
So this amulet just like
the amulet is like good once you have a second amulet mostly.
Yes. Okay, so let's put these.
No, we definitely want to call for Ewit, so we can just like I don't know, we can just chant loop them.
Yeah.
We don't need to like that's just like better than blowing up their lands, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we could I guess we could like have White Orchid enter 3 times, but like then I think it's theoretically possible for us to draw literally nothing forever, and then die. Okay, yeah.
Miss doing this. It's been a while. Okay, so and now we don't even have to chant immediately, right?
I mean, I don't see a reason not to. Like,
Okay, fair enough. Well, okay, the hand is 2 packs, right? Like, what is a draw?
I don't
draw
know. They could cast. They could cast like engineered explosives. Or, I don't know. like who knows what people put in their deck? Oh yeah, analyst is a good call.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Like, there's just no reason not to, you know.
Mhm. What is our goal?
Um, let's
I wish I had Soul Herder in my deck.
let's how about we tick this up and get and then call for the disenchanter.
Is that good?
I don't know. It takes game actions.
I don't want to do that. I want to put more Ewits in place so that I can like. Okay. I want to hold this up. Is what I want to do.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna start doing stuff.
Yeah. Let's like get some land drops.
Yeah.
I should have surveilled first, so that we could draw the card that we surveilled to the graveyard. Clearly. I do love taking game actions.
So right now we're only hitting them for 1 a turn, but that's fine.
You mean 2 a turn? Oh, I would have hit our land drop.
Fair.
Right.
Well, like, what is it? What if they have? Okay, fine.
I would like to call and put in like Flicker Wisp or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's also a valid form of Flicker Wisp.
Nice. Nice.
Okay,
Okay,
that was nice.
do you want to do one more? I think probably not two more, but
Yeah, let's do
maybe
one more. Let's do one more.
Okay.
So we beat Storm and we beat Amulet and we lost to Jund,
Jund.
literal
Just
Jund.
I will say, I'm not considering this deck.
I do love losing to literal Jund.
Oh, like,
Okay, well, I mean, I would want to see how this deck plays versus Energy. I assume
Sure.
I assume it's going to be good versus Breach or something, but
so like, what I saw from, like, when I watched some games of System Magic playing the normal Orchop deck against Energy, it seemed good,
okay,
like very good for the Orchop deck.
okay.
Like extremely favored. It's possible this version is like worse versus Energy.
I think it would be hard not
in
to
fact,
be, but I guess you have Fogs, but like I don't know, they're somewhat inefficient.
Fox seemed bad in the matchup, but yeah. Okay, so would you like to keep? Would you like to bottom something?
I would like to keep.
Or to bottom?
I would generally like to bottom Witch Enchanter.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna bottom Witch Enchanter.
Witch
I
Enchanter.
hope
Would
they're
you
a combo
bottom?
deck. Hmm.
Would you call Yogg a combo deck?
Hmm. Certainly
Okay.
is not a deck against which or enchant is very good, probably. Although maybe we should just chant them right now. I kind of want to chant them right now. How do you feel about this?
Huh. Okay, sure. We can cast Time Walk. Kind of.
It's very bad against Orcish Bowmasters.
I agree.
But it's not getting better, is kind of my claim.
Yeah, okay, let's chant them.
Like, it could be better. It's probably better on turn 2, but also, like, we have a better play on turn 2.
Or we have two better plays, even.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, what is our plan versus the card Yawgmoth? That card seems like it might be a bit problematic.
I agree.
Is our
I
plan...
didn't really build the deck with this matchup in mind.
Is the plan to die? Okay, well, I mean, I have a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but I have a plan.
Okay. Do you want to cast Phelia?
I mean, on their turn, but yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's get Forest, I guess.
Do we need to... I guess we don't need to fetch now.
Yeah.
Are we getting punished, do you think? Okay, looks like not. Nice.
Nice.
Well, okay. Unfortunately, despite us casting Silence, they were able to cast Consider, but that's fine. Okay. Could have been worse.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Could have been better, I guess.
Well, I mean,
Wow, you can put Grist into play with Emperor Bones. Fun fact. I kind of assume we're just supposed to like.
would you? It would still get sacrificed.
Yes, it would still get a finality counter. It would have haste, and you would sacrifice it. Would you like to simply cast Overlord, or like?
I guess I should cast Overlord. It's not perfect. Like, for example, they can minus Grist. Okay,
Okay.
I have a new opinion, by the way. We should have called for a Skyslave and Skyslave the Grist.
Oh, okay, but okay. What if we cast Overlord and like attack Grist with Phelia? Then they're incentivized to trade for Phelia, right?
Yes.
And then like,
But then they can.
but like, okay,
Their deck is notoriously good at having random creatures.
okay. Let me put it this way: they don't have a 1-drop in hand. They don't have a Wall of Roots in hand, and they don't have a Bowmasters in hand.
Okay, fair enough. Let's cast Overlord.
Yeah,
Like, Fatal Push. Is that a card they play in deck?
I have no idea. I don't know what their deck looks like. Like I kind of feel like they might have.
Wow. That's like Solitude.
Yeah. Let's take Solitude.
And then we can take Phelia on the next one.
Yeah. Also, we could like choose a Solitude, an insect token if they double block, which like we might do.
Mm-hmm.
I think we don't need this Eladomri's Call. But then again, like it might be better to Solitude a Yogg. But then again, they might like not block. Like my read right now is that they have some combination of like Yogg, Green Suns, and Cord in hand, and not much else. Or maybe like Grist, you know. This could. I don't know what Cauldron Control is.
Oh, I guess this could be Cauldron Control. It actually is maybe more likely to be Cauldron Control because they have a Woodland inside. Okay, I don't want the Solitude. I guess if they're Cauldron Control, then I want the Solitude. I think I don't want the Solitude. I don't want the Solitude. Like we can even like try to get it even like kind of pressures their Grist minus. And I can just return the Phelia off of the over the trigger.
Sorry, what do you mean it pressures the Grist minus?
Like they can't just decide to sacrifice this half.
Oh, okay, sure.
Blow them out.
Yeah, okay, sure.
So I'm just gonna let this happen. And then we can get the Phelia back. It's fine. Weapons is probably a thing in Yogg.
Do you think they're gonna Grist minus anyways?
I mean, they could. It does like discard 2 cards from my hand, which is maybe a reasonable. Sacrifice a creature, Mindbot, which is maybe like a reasonable thing for them to do with the Grist. Green Sun Zenith. Okay.
Okay, I assume this is Bowmasters.
This is maybe Outland Liberator.
What?
Oh, I guess Bowmasters is probably better. Okay, well.
Okay. I mean, I guess Grist resolves. The Grist trigger resolves.
I agree.
We have we have a Solitude in our graveyard. So theoretically, if we like get a 4th land, we can just Emperor of Bones kill their board.
Yeah,
Which
and
is nice.
they don't have push because our Phelia would have died.
Yeah. Oh, right. I forgot that Bowmasters is black, and not green.
Oh,
I assume we're gonna put any non-land in the graveyard and any land on top. Or I guess maybe not a tap. I would still put a tap land on top. I guess it's awkward that we kind of want to get second black and also kind of want to get second green.
Oh, also, our green-white surveil is in our graveyard.
Okay.
So
are we black? So are we black white surveilling, or are we just getting overgrown tomb? I kind of feel like it's not that important to cast this Ewit that soon. But
well, notably, it hits our land drop. But I guess Aladami's Call also hits our land drop.
I want to surveil.
Okay, that's surreal. Let's not keep that one.
Yeah, nice. We drew a card, or we avoided discarding a card. Okay.
Okay. Do you want to call for Enchanter and then hold it Phelia, or maybe we should just push instead and not pay 3 life?
I don't know how much paying 3 life matters.
Okay, maybe paying that. I mean, the ability.
Like, I kind of hope that we're going to be attacking down this Grist.
Okay. I'm worried it's going to be hard, but I guess we can try.
Have we learned yet what form of thing they are?
I'm pretty sure they're. I guess we technically have not learned, but given that they haven't done anything to suggest that they're going to yog us, it okay.
Nice.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
Okay, let's cast Phelia.
I agree.
I think.
I like casting Phelia. And then we can go, like... We can do the Emperor of Bones Solitude thing. And, like, even Phelia Blink the Solitude. And even push something.
Yeah. Okay, so now I need a beginning of combat stuff.
Yes. Okay, I assume that our first Solitude target is Young Wolf?
That sounds accurate.
Yeah, like, okay, I think my plan is first Solitude target is Young Wolf. Then we, like, attack with Phelia at Grist and blink the Solitude. And then see how... And then we can, like... if they block with Liberator on Phelia, we can put... I guess we could just, like, proactively push Liberator.
Yeah, I maybe want to proactively push.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. We do, like, pay some life to do this, but...
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
I should go to combat first.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Alright, so... What do you think? What do you think their hand is? Like more grist?
I don't know. Maybe still like more Yogs, and they just haven't have decided that they like never have enough like material in play to productively do that. You know?
Hmm. I guess. I guess that probably makes sense.
Like, but I agree. It's like it's certainly going to be like more grist, more Yog kind of stuff. You know?
Hmm.
It's hard for it to be things that aren't that. Because they like play, they didn't seem to have very much of it, and then they played like two things that weren't two like small things. They like probably drew the young wolf or something. Okay, like I wouldn't be surprised if they just like play another grist now. I guess.
Hmm. Wait, Emperor Bones is really good with Full Cauldron, huh? I
Uh,
guess they kind of fight each other with 4 targets, though.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. Um,
What are we doing now?
do you want to Ewit return Phelia? Could also Ewit return Emperor Bones. Do you want to attack first? Maybe? We could Ewit return Avon Interrupter. That's probably bad.
I like attacking first. I don't like returning Aven Interrupter.
Okay.
I like getting back Phelia and just like not playing a land.
Okay.
I don't know how things go wrong if we do that. I guess.
Mhm. I feel like it's still pretty easy for things to go wrong. Like, if they just cast a Yogg, they're gonna have two things and they're gonna like start coming out of stuff.
I guess.
Okay, so return Phelia. I guess maybe we could have like returned Overlord and cast it.
I just don't think we necessarily need that. Like,
Maybe we don't.
okay, let's say they cast Yogg here and then like Yogg twice, right? Like they Yogg once and then we Solitude Yogg and then they like Yogg another time. They can't
Yeah.
even kill both of our creatures, and then like they can't kill our Phelia
Fair enough.
either, right? Like we still we will still have Phelia plus another creature going on at the very least.
Fair enough. Okay.
What is this?
This gets something. Ooze?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
That dies to Solitude, or I guess it doesn't die to Solitude.
Okay, let's go to combat. Exile Ewit and then Solitude before it blocks.
Sure, I don't
And
know.
like hardcast Solitude.
Yeah, I agree with hardcast Solitude. I don't know why like it matters to do it like. We don't need to do it before blocks. I feel like we could do it. I guess we're trying to pressure this grist, so we probably should. Okay, yeah. Classic MTGO.
Wait, what does Marvin? Oh, does Marvin copy Grist?
No,
While it's on the battlefield?
Grist is not a creature right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that we didn't lose, even though I was worried about the matchup.
I assume we would like the card Orzhov Pontiff.
Sure. Would you also like the card Plague Engineer?
That one I'm less sure about, but
Okay, I assume these cards are bad. Flickerwith dies to.
Dies
I guess
to
we could also have these cards. Flickerwith dies to Bowmasters. High Scholar is bad against push.
Yeah, I don't like
but
Scholar very much.
okay. I wonder if there's like a nice hate card for this. Like Linvala. Linvala still dies to Grist. It's not that good.
Yeah.
You can play like Roker, but that's still not like amazing.
No. What are the
Okay, how do you feel about like?
go ahead.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was like, okay, what if I was gonna say that? What if we like? I guess Aven Interrupter is really good versus their X spells.
Oh, this is true. Okay, so we should probably have both of them.
Probably.
It's possible we should just have a lot of Aven Interrupters in the main deck, by the way.
Eh.
But it does cost 3, so
Yeah.
it's complicated. Okay, so I think these are obviously coming in, right?
I agree.
And then we can
Is Thoughtseize
maybe think about.
is Thoughtseize good against them? I guess it kind of is. They have a bunch of stuff that doesn't really do that much, and then they have some things that do a lot.
So maybe we should have all the Thoughtseizes.
Do we need this Flicker Wisp?
We don't. Okay, we can cut the.
I guess it's good at pressuring Grist, but it's bad against Yogg. So maybe we want one. To like sometimes it's good.
Okay. Okay, do you want to make 2 cuts?
One Thoughtseize.
Okay.
Is Recruiter good?
Okay, we can cut the Recruiter, but I'm worried it's bad to cut Recruiter usually. But
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know. Okay. Would you like to keep this hand? It's very slow. I kind of want the mulligan.
I also want the mulligan.
I like mulliganing with this deck because you can always hit Ether Vial. Let's keep this one though.
Sure.
And bottom something.
Flicker Wisp or a land?
Yeah. Okay, I guess the Flicker Wisp doesn't do anything right now. Let's bottom Flicker Wisp.
Yeah.
I guess none of our cards do anything, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know.
You could play such cards as Wall of Blossoms in this deck, by the way.
That is a card you are, in fact, legally allowed to play. Ooh, maybe one of our cards will do something now. It's too bad Phelia can't flicker itself. I think it can't. Maybe it can. Who knows?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Unfortunate, really.
Okay, do you want to play a Tapman, given that, like, they don't actually have that many 2-drops they're going to cast on their main phase?
Is that better than, like, fetching for a Surveil? I kind of feel like we need something, you know? But
okay, but let's look for something. I don't know what something is, but we can look for something. Something is like Overlord, I guess, or Ecall or Hewitt, maybe?
yeah. I know I would not like to draw a land.
Yeah. I don't like that uses our Revolt Source, but maybe that. I guess we have a Solitude, so it's probably fine. We notably do not have a green-black Surveil, so I guess we can green-white.
Sure, yeah. I think it's important to be able to cast Hewitt off the top.
Okay, let's
Yeah, let's put that in the
Surveil.
graveyard.
You should maybe play Green Black Surveil. I did kind of forget that Emperor of Bones once you have Black Black.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's play Emperor of Bones, I guess.
I agree.
Are we exiling Phelia?
Well, for now we can just exile the Thoughtseize. Or
Sure.
any card, I
Thoughtseize.
assume.
They have woodlands.
Oh, yes. Wait. Oh, yes. I understand.
Yeah, they might copy Thoughtseize, you know? Can't let them do that.
Well, I mean... Okay, let's exile Phelia and then activate and then exile their, like,
Treasure?
treasure, I guess, yeah.
I guess, yeah, I guess it is good to pay life because of EFAB. Like, we can even
Yeah.
Solitude Scam.
Oh, whoa, hold on. No, that's not better, okay.
Yeah, I don't think the Endurance does that much.
It could have push here, but... Okay. Well, do you want to EFM?
Hmm.
Okay, I guess we haven't kind of destroyed.
I guess
I don't think we're allowed...
yeah, I guess we should EFAM.
No, I guess we shouldn't, but right? Because they can just minus.
But like forcing them to minus means we're slowing down. Like they have two cards in hand, right? Like we're slowing down the game. I like that.
Oh.
Whereas, like if we don't EFAM, like I don't know. If we don't EFAM, they just like keep plussing, and I don't have a plan.
Okay, fine.
Like if I don't have a plan, I'd rather like the game be slower so I can find a plan. You know.
Fair enough. Maybe we should have respected this. We could have respected this.
I kind of wanted to bring it up, but like, it was already happening, you know.
I was thinking. I wasn't not thinking about it, but I was also just like it. I don't know. We could maybe it was good to respect it. I don't know.
Cauldron. Okay.
Okay. Well, let's not.
Are we? I guess we are maybe attacking.
Oh.
Let's not.
Okay, I think we're not attacking.
Wait. I think we are attacking. Maybe.
It's hard to like because they're gonna eat the cauldron with the. They're gonna eat the thing. We can't really like adapt. I guess we can just adapt for no value.
We're allowed to adapt for no value. Yeah.
I guess maybe we should.
With Cauldron in play, it seems a bit hard to use the CFAM, I guess.
Okay, fine.
In our graveyard, so.
One problem is that if the Grist dies, it's good for them. So.
That may be true. That may be true.
Okay, now that we're here, I kind of want to just not attack.
Okay, sure.
I guess we have a Phelia to block. No, let's attack. Let's exile and push, I guess.
Sure, because they're just going to exile Endurance.
Yes. Oh, I did forget that they can, like...
Let's attack.
Okay, let's attack. Okay, and then we're just gonna adapt for no value.
Mostly, I just like I'm not sure that they're blocking. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, like the reason to not attack is, to be clear, is to try to block.
Yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, but like, I understand this. But like, if they
Okay.
like, I'm fine with them like blocking with one thing and then like exiling endurance to try to kill it. I don't think they're going to block with two things. And then like if they don't block with two things and don't force us to adapt, then we can like Phelia and block. You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, it seems like what their plan is to -5 grist and then put it under the cauldron. At which point, I guess our plan is to fight the creatures.
I agree. Like we might cast push.
Yes. Oh, should we cast? Whatever.
No, it's fine.
No. They are just going to definitely have one.
Mm.
Hmm.
They put bowmasters in their hand. That's not good.
Yes. I agree that is not good.
Okay.
Okay.
That's less scary than something else they could have done. Certainly.
I I agree. Maybe they were like being respectful or something.
Yeah.
Like they could be expecting like artifact destruction, for instance.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're not doing anything to that. I like that we get to, like, you know, eat some tokens.
I agree.
But there is a bowmasters, notably, so.
Yeah. It's not perfect.
Certainly isn't.
Hmm. Okay, let's attack.
Attack, eat a token. If they bowmaster and, like, try to trade, we can, like, push the thing that they're trying to trade with. Happy birthday, Nor, indeed.
Happy birthday.
Congratulations on being in your prime. Or at least in one of your primes, you know?
Okay, well, what would you like to do about this? Nothing? Could push.
I feel like we should maybe push.
Okay, we can push. Maybe it's not getting better.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it is.
What I'm identifying is that our deck is not currently constructed to defeat planeswalkers, or maybe like the card Drift in particular.
Uh-huh.
But that kind of feels like a maybe fixable issue.
Yeah. Ooh, next.
So, like,
their creatures with +1/+1 counters on them now have adapt too. I like that land as a good draw.
for some definition of good draw.
I think it's like a pretty reasonable definition of good draw. Like we get to like kill two of their creatures. Wait.
Oh.
Okay, okay, sure.
Oh.
I guess it. Yeah, okay, we're missing a +1/+1 counter from this. It's fine. Um,
Oh, that's fine.
oh wait. Okay, this. I guess it's fine if they like. Well, this lets them -2 the grist, but okay, we're already here.
Wait, so why is it? Why can't they manage to the?
Well, specifically, it lets them put the grist in the graveyard in a productive way.
Oh.
No, I'm not talking about the window, Nicole. I'm talking about like maybe we don't want, maybe we want to try to make sure that this grist is never at either a 0, 2, or 5. but that might be silly. So you know.
Okay. They could have like. They could also fix it with Bowmasters at some point.
That's true. That's true. We didn't know they had a Bowmasters though.
I agree. Do you want to concede?
Okay, yeah. Let's concede and move to the next game.
Okay, let's yeah.
Okay, did we learn anything?
I would like to play Recruiter of the Guard.
Okay. Maybe we need to be playing the Flicker Wisp to pressure this grist, you know? But I guess it wouldn't have helped versus... Oh, it kind of helps versus Soul Cauldron.
Yeah. Also, like, if they like do put the grist under the Soul Cauldron, you can like Phelia to flicker the Cauldron.
Yeah.
So it's not like permanent.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to cut? What do you want to cut?
Maybe this Aven interrupt.
I don't
Well, it's a flyer.
Yeah.
Maybe Thoughtseize?
I kind of want to take Soul Cauldron.
Yeah.
Like I kind of want I kind of even want a third Thoughtseize.
I'm worried that like the only Thoughtseize is like gets bad like pretty quickly. Because like
okay, that may be.
I feel like the game state enters like both players playing off the top of their deck pretty quickly, mostly.
Okay.
I'm
gonna cut the second interrupter. Do you strongly object to this?
I think I strongly object. It's a flyer.
Okay. Do you want to cut one of the Thoughtseizes then?
We could cut a Fatal Push. That's probably bad.
We could cut a Fatal Push. I mean, it might be good.
Okay.
Okay, let's cut a Fatal Push.
It's like good to push a mana dork and like on like early, and then not good otherwise. Okay, sure.
Yeah. Maybe possible we're also supposed to play Plague Engineer because it's good when you name insect. Okay, I'm gonna keep.
I do like the card on the left.
I agree. What land would you like to play?
I kind of want to. I kind of want to like fetch Overgrown Tomb.
Okay, let's fetch Overgrown Tomb.
And then like fetch Surveil next turn or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like really don't want to draw more lands.
Mm-hmm. I see. Okay, we have drawn a land.
Unfortunate.
I guess we're getting green-white still.
Yeah. I assume there's a grist in our future.
Mm-hmm. I guess like prismatic ending, by the way. That might be a decent way to solve some problems.
Ooh,
Okay.
maybe there won't be a grist in our future.
Do you think they'll have Veil of Summer?
That would be
No.
interesting. Force of
Okay.
vigor? I don't think we care. I don't think we care about force of vigor at all, really. Can we just take the soul cauldron?
I I think I like taking Soul Cauldron.
It kind of feels like that court of calling like doesn't do anything for a while,
Yeah.
for a long while.
Well, it could do something pretty quickly if they draw a subset of cards.
Sure.
But
I mean, we have a push to like help it not do anything, you know?
okay, let's go to 3, I believe.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Well,
I guess we've been punished for the card that we took, but
I guess I'll just play Plains, right?
yeah. I don't.
And then just not play this.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't really have to play this.
I don't think we need to play a 2/2.
Yeah. But the real question is whether we're playing a land at some point.
Yeah, we can decide that later.
Yeah.
Did they surveil top or
surveil
graveyard?
top?
Okay.
Uh,
No, they put delayed
Graveyard.
halfling in their graveyard. Okay. Assume.
they do have a Takanuma as well.
I agree.
It can't be correct to play Takanuma, by the way. Not with shifting woodland. It's legal.
We're not taking this up. I don't think. Okay.
Okay. Do you think they'll hard cast Force of Vigor?
I think they're more likely to channel Takanuma.
Well, it's complicated.
Okay.
I think Force of Vigor is like not terrible against us, but
We do have like 8
like it's
to 9 artifacts.
Yeah. Like it seems reasonable to bring it in.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, sometimes it might not do anything for a while, but Young Wolf, I see.
Okay.
Okay, well, do you want to destroy a treasure token?
That does seem like it might be the thing that we're going to do. Okay, so their hand is Fauve Cord. Okay, well,
Alright.
I guess we've been
You want-
maximally punished for taking Soul Cauldron instead of Cord.
I guess so. But though, like maybe we could have like expected that the game might play out this way, but it's complicated.
Well, like for example, it would if we drew Eternal Witness instead of
Yeah.
Witch Enchanter, it would have been much better for us.
Fair enough. Okay. I assume using this push
I don't want to use this.
proactively doesn't.
Yeah, I don't want to use this push.
Okay. Well, that is not actually that good. Oh wait, no, that's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So an interesting property is that they can't cast this fob without getting rid of their cord, and now we can put an Aven Interrupter in our hand.
yeah. Okay. I assume we're just keeping this as a 2/2 to play later.
The Witch Enchanter, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And what you should know about Aven Interrupter is that their Court of Calling will in the future be a Dryad Arbor.
Thoughtseize. That's kind of annoying.
That's unfortunate.
Let's thought that. I mean, it's not getting better.
Oh,
right?
yeah. So yeah, right. We have FM too.
Yeah.
So they might even go for it.
Yeah. Granted, after they go for it, if they do go for it and we successfully do the thing, they will still have force of vigor.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of seemed like they should go for it.
Well, they could reason that we haven't been doing anything. So like it's pretty reasonable for us to have
Oh,
FM in hand.
hold on. Did they know about this ephemerate from forever ago?
I think they might.
Okay, I think they do. Okay, that is allowed.
Yep.
Wait, maybe that shouldn't have been allowed because because they're gonna get to cast their thought these next turn.
How does keeping our thing around like help? I guess.
Then we have some things, right?
Well, they're just gonna recast FWAP. Like, we can make it so that they like, so that the Stotsy's like kind of, I don't know, like.
Okay, fine. Okay,
Wait,
I feel like we should push to pressure their mana.
Wait, what if we shouldn't we like push the Yogg in response? Like, we're like to be clear, we're going to like cast this
It's
effect.
very hard to put.
Like they're going to.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Should we like? Okay.
Let's
should we
take
shock?
game actions. Yes, let's shock, cast Witch Enchanter, and like take some game actions. You know.
Okay. What I don't like about the situation is that it's hard to push Yogg.
Yeah, it's not perfect. I guess if we push something, then they like can't both seize and chord, so maybe it was good. Oh, we can still push something right now.
Yeah. Let's push this.
No, that's not we can't push that because they float mana.
This.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this just resolves.
Well, we should ephem our Witch Enchanter, right? Surely?
Why?
Or... Oh, I guess there's no reason that we want to rebound ephem. Okay, never mind.
That's bad. Oh, well, we have been punished for not casting the EVM. Incredible.
Oh, that's good.
Possibly really punished, even. Okay, we should hardcast this?
Wait. So they're going to Yogg next turn.
Yeah.
Do we need to like try to find something to like prevent that?
Hard, right? What kind of thing are you imagining finding?
Our Thoughtseize creature. I don't know.
I'm gonna hardcast this.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we should have found.
Solitude, yeah. Wait, oh yeah, no, the attack isn't good. I think we're in a fine-ish spot. It's not the worst spot I've ever seen. Like, yeah, they can get Yogg, but like they're mostly out of mana when they get Yogg.
I guess so.
And they're like at 5 and we have an Overlord. 3. Okay. That makes sense.
That makes sense first. Okay, so I don't like that we're not allowed to kill that.
Wait, we're kind of allowed to kill it. Like,
Why?
we can attack their creatures, kind of. I guess maybe not. I guess it's hard. Oh, that's a good draw.
I agree.
Wait. Okay, I was gonna say maybe Dryad Arbor maybe means we should first. That might be really bad. I think we've played this game suboptimally in a few ways.
Wait, why is it that to do this now?
Well, we maybe should Solitude first. Because now like we don't need our Solitude for anything else.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, well now let's how do you feel about attack them Solitude the Dryad Arbor? Attack them for 4 Solitude the Dryad Arbor.
Okay.
I think we're again in like okay-ish spot. Except that we have 1 minute on clock. Okay, let's not hardcast this.
Okay. What is our plan?
For example, we can get Ewit, and they can counter our Ewit getting. But it means that they tap their Cauldron. Maybe that's good for us.
Why is that good for us?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
Means 1 fewer +1/+1 counter, you know.
Shouldn't we have hardcast it? Or, I guess they're.
I would have attacked.
Going to
I would have attacked with Solitude.
Oh, yeah, that was right. Whatever. Oh, I guess. I understand. Okay, whatever. We should have hardcast the Overlord because then they have to minus on the Overlord and not on the imminent drafter.
Okay, sure. Yeah, maybe that was better.
And that is like the only way to win the game is like attacking them with fire.
Or not. Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Okay, fair.
I guess it wouldn't have helped.
Fair enough.
Okay, so this matchup seems, as currently constructed, it seems pretty bad.
Yeah, I agree. To be fair, we got like specifically punished in several ways.
This is true.
Okay. Do you want to concede and start talking about what we learned?
Let's concede and start talking about what we learned. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm impressed. Except for the fact that, like, the deck has a grist problem, I would say.
Uh-huh.
I feel like we lost many games to the card grist, and not... I feel like it was pretty good, otherwise.
Uh-huh. I do think that this deck maybe wants some, like, stuff like, I don't know, we were talking about maybe having a Draenith Magistrate main deck. We were talking about,
Yeah.
like...
Or no, I think it's fine not to, because you have...
Okay,
even
sure.
Disruptor.
Yeah...
You can maybe, like, play more, like, Skyclave.
I think more Skyclave sounds like it could help on the, like, Grist axis. Oh yeah, we should maybe have a Grist. That's a good point.
We could have a grist. That's a good point. Yeah, but we should have a grist.
But yeah, like, okay, the orange chant stuff did look like, okay, I want to say that it looked polarizing, as in, like, it did look really good sometimes, but it certainly didn't do something in some matchups. It didn't do anything in some matchups.
It's obviously, like, it's definitely like a targeted card.
But, like, I would say that I am disappointed slightly in the Orm Chant stuff because, like, I feel like I would want the theory to be that it, like, in the fair matchups, it maybe does something in the very long game, like maybe it, like, it's part of your, like, very end game control plan, but I think it's just not that either.
Well, I say the plan versus the fair matchup is I hope my deck is good in the fair matchups, which like, I understand that we lost some fair matchups, but like, we lost some fair games, but, like, the primary fair deck I expect to face is Energy, right? And I still believe in the rest of our cards against Energy, right?
Okay. I guess here's maybe another question. Did the cards Eladamri's Call or Eternal Witness actually seem good here? Or was it mostly Orm's Chant? Because it might have just been mostly Orm's Chant, is my worry. Like, obviously it's, like, when being able to, like, witness back a chant is nice, but, like, I feel like Eternal Witness and Eladamri's Call weren't actually, like they like were supplemental to the Orm's Chant stuff in the, like, combo matchups, but, like, but they weren't, like, really, like, that important there, and like, they cost a lot in other matchups because we, like, had more awkward mana, or we, like, you know, had cards in hand that were really expensive and, like, didn't do anything. So, like, I kind of feel like what I learned from today is that, like, Orm's Chant seemed like a good card, and that the green cards did not seem good. You know?
Okay, so, like, one thing I really like about Eladamri's Call is that you can just keep a hand with Eladamri's Call on the play against the combo deck. And then another, it's also, like, really, it's also, like, much better. It's like you can hold it up, and, like, it's much less awkward than Recruiter without Bile, like, in the combo matchup. And, like, there are several cases. Okay, there are some matchups where one chant is enough, but, like, there are some cases where one chant is enough. But certainly, like, I don't think, like, chanting Amulet once, or, like, chanting, like, obviously you can, like, or chanting even Storm once is going to win, whereas for chanting them forever is a lot, like...
How do you feel about the card Isochron Scepter? I guess that gets got by Beseju.
Yeah. Also, like, you can't search for it.
Yeah. Okay, that's stray thought that. Yeah, no, that doesn't work.
Like, you can build a deck. You can build that deck. Like, you can build like the Jeskai control deck with Orange Chain and Isocon Scepter or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, maybe. I'm just.
Nicole, the card you want is like Tribute Mage. Is that the card you want?
I agree. The card you want is Tribute Mage. But I don't know. I'm just like, I'm just worried that like. It feels like you might be giving up too much in other matchups for this.
Yeah.
It did. I don't know. I feel like I kept staring at like Eternal Witnesses and Eladamri's calls and being like, these feel awkward.
Would you say Recruiter of the Guard is less awkward?
Well, I don't know. Like, you don't have to play Recruiter of the Guard, right? Like, I don't. Maybe you do. I don't know. Like,
it seems very important for combo matchups to like. I don't know.
Okay, what if you played like one Eternal? Like, okay, I'm not even saying that like you should like not do any of this. What I'm saying is that it seemed costly. So like maybe like okay, maybe I believe you in that like we want Eldamri's calls for combo matchups, but we don't have to play 3 Eternal Witnesses, right? Like, can we just play like 1 or 2? Because it kind of feels like that might accomplish similar things. Like, I kind of feel like...
I feel like in these cases, you're generally happy to draw an Eternal.
I felt
like,
pretty...
In the match...
I don't know.
Like, there are some matchups, like, there's some cases where you're, I don't know, like, I feel like in those matchups, at least, you're happy to draw Eternal. Like, very.
I don't know. I just feel like... I kept looking at the Eternal Witnesses and being like, I don't... Like... There were times where I was like, oh, sure, I kind of want to draw an Eternal Witness right now, but like most of the time I'm like, I really don't want to draw an Eternal Witness right now. Like, I want to draw something more impactful.
I just flat out disagree. I think I don't know.
I think, like to be clear, like a lot of the times the problem was like, oh, my opponent, like the opponent just has like some incidental graveyard hate with like Soul Cauldron or like. There's a Cling or something, and it's like, okay, well, now my Eternal Witnesses are shut off. And, like, otherwise they would be nice, but, like, I don't know. It felt a bit too flimsy of a late game plan, I guess. To, like, commit this hard to it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, do you think that you'll be registering something like this at Portland or whatever?
I'm not ruling it out.
Okay. But yeah. Any other lessons that we learned? As I look for... Oh, I see a channel that we could raid.
Yeah, I don't know. It's complicated. It's complicated.
Yeah, it certainly is. Oh, gotta love when my screen goes blank for some reason. Anyways, shall we raid System Magic? They're playing Storm, I think.
Nice. Sure.
I wonder if they're playing Wrath of the Skies. Oh, I need to open a different window to raid apparently, and I can't just go from here. So I think our plan is to not stream on Thursday because unfortunately I am busy again. Question mark.
I agree.
And then
I think
we'll be back
that
on Saturday, and maybe we'll have a bonus stream in the middle.
Do you want to do a bonus stream Friday?
I should be good
Or-
for that.
Okay. We'll figure it out.
Ooh, Marcy is battling System Magic, even better. We love some focus testing on stream.
Nice.
But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you want to check out our VODs, I try to upload them to YouTube. And sorry for maybe some jankiness at the start. Hopefully the rest of the stream has been fine. But my other laptop, I may need to, I may have lost the charger. It'll be fine. Anything else you want to say?
Not really.
Okay, thanks y'all for watching. Why? Okay, I don't know. Did the stream? Did the raid start? I can't figure out. Okay, let's do it this way. Start raid. Okay, you're already raiding. For some reason, I don't know how to complete this raid. It'll be fine. It's a timer. Well, sometimes there's a button that I can click. Raid. Do we have to send a message? How about the raid message? I don't know. What do you think of the name Junks or Sewer Junk? Just to annoy Azax. I don't know. Say whatever. I don't know what a raid message is. Okay, I'm gonna end stream, and I assume the raid will just work. Bye.